I think early in the game I had two shots, two threes that went in and out. Legs felt good, and then there were a couple of shots they got their hands on. They closed out to the shot and got a piece of it. So I thought they did a good job defensively.
Doc had mentioned that Artest got a knee into you early, and that might have affected your shot during the game.
Yeah, it did hurt for sure.
Ray, it's just kind of the beauty of the game, the cruelty of the game. You have one game that lights out, the next game you're just having a tough time.
Yeah, that's why you always have to be humble. When things go great, it's great to be a part of, but you got to make sure that you make good decisions moving forward and continually working on the things that you need to do to be good in the future. So, preparation is the biggest key. I never hang my head. Tomorrow's always another opportunity to get right back on track. But I got to take my hat off to them. They took a lot of the easier looks that I had from last time.
You guys were, even despite all that, you guys were still in the, came back in the fourth quarter. What was going on down the stretch?
We just offensively a couple plays that we didn't. I had a couple shots that didn't fall, and then they just made a play or two here. And there were opportunities where we had stops, we got stopped, but we didn't score. We didn't execute on offense.
How much of a test is this, Ray? How puzzling is it?
Yeah, I mean every shot that I took, I felt like it was just a little short. But when it doesn't go in, for me, I always think everyone's going in. When it doesn't go in, you just work on getting the next one.
How frustrating was it? Because Kobe and Gasol, neither one of them had great shooting nights, and the game was there in the fourth quarter for you guys to get.
Yeah, it is. It is frustrating. We're kicking ourselves because it was just you figure we're 1-2 points away, and we just didn't get over the hump.
Ray, Paul said you came in after the game, talked things over the team. What kind of things you talked about as you get ready for game 4 now?
Just a play or two here or there that beat us, where we saw something different. Just things that what we were thinking, and just our rotational defense.
Defensively, what did you notice was the biggest changes they made to maybe affect the looks that you got on some of those shots?
I don't think they made much changes. I think that they got out there a little bit quicker than they had been. Like I said, Gasol got his hand on a couple shots that I took. They got out there. They have better effort at getting out there to the shot. And you figure early, a couple shots didn't go in, and then a couple shots after that they got their hands on it. So I don't think I had a good rhythm, but just missed a couple because they got the hands on it.
What happened on this three-point play from Fisher at the end there?
Well, I don't remember who was guarding, but it looked like he had him and Fisher kept going. And I think it was almost as if the guy on the ball thought he was going to pull it out, and he didn't. He kept going.
Right, the way this series is being called, how hard is it to find rhythm as a team? I mean, you've have had your rhythm in the series, but as a team, it seems like it's been hard to find.
Well, definitely a couple calls didn't go in our favor. But we got to make our own breaks out there. The ball bounces funky sometimes, and when that happens, you just have to get back and rely on defense to try and get stopped.
Can you? It's going to be difficult to get you and Paul and KG off in the same way.
I think we just focus on moving the ball. Move the ball and get some easy shots, making sure that we make the right plays down the stretch and just execute offense.
Do you think you have 2 Game 7s in essence here, coming up with 4 and 5?
Yeah, well, we definitely got a ball out in game 4, but it's a challenge that we all look forward to.